Got the video. Did a video this morning saying that the reason why you came out on the horse was to distract the people from the microchip.
Wow.
So this is crazy.
Wow.
They just got bodied.
Wow. Wow.
This is why we call you Negroes Black Hebrew Israelites. You're dumb as hell and you listen to your leaders who don't know the scriptures. You just got bodied.
Exactly. Let's go on back to Revelation. We're almost done. Revelation 13.
Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
It's the same mark Babylon got, the mother of harlots, which is abomination, sin. That's what it's talking about. But how could they force us to take part in this sin willingly? How? Watch the next verse.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Save he that had sin.
Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Now, what would they do to force us? Watch this. It said that no man might, y'all see that, buy or sell. That's talking about economics, okay? They're going to use the monetary system to try to force us to reject the word of God. Watch this. Give me the clip I sent y'all on Nigeria. Watch this. Now, I found this video. It's a sodomite talking. I apologize. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if he's a sodomite, but he's effeminate. Can y'all type it up for me?
Just say pause.
It said Nigeria.
Did you know that Nigeria is basically cashless now and that they have a central bank digital currency?
After a 3-week delay, Nigeria's digital currency is now legal tender.
Only 0.5% of Nigerians signed up. Yes, big surprise, most people don't want a central bank digital currency. They limited the amount of cash that people could withdraw from the banks and ATMs to $44 per week. The average Nigerian needs $40 per day to survive.
Scenes of destruction are evident at different banks.
Still a tug of war to get cash.
They banned cash. The government came out in October of 2022 and said that they're no longer accepting the old banknotes. So they said, we're going to give you new banknotes. But then the banks stopped issuing the new ones and people couldn't get the new ones.
The banks are making the new Naira note very difficult for Nigerians to access.
So what happened? A 60% increase in people who are using CBDCs. Because guess what? Children were starting to starve. They starved their own people into adopting central bank digital currency. The world leaders are taking notes on this, and we the people need to take notes on this. Only the American people can stop this. And if you don't think that a central bank digital currency and a cashless society, just like Nigeria, isn't coming here, then you need to be a little bit more sophisticated in your thinking.
So, cut that so they don't flag us. So, I called, we got a school in Nigeria. I called, and a brother said, it is true, especially in Lagos. I said, there's nothing we can do. They don't use cash there. We can't even help them, okay? It's all digital now. So, give me the next one with India.
To speed. Folks,
put it on the
today we're
screen.
going to have an exercise in how astronomical news can be easily hidden from you in the age of information, yet it's easily verifiable. Did you hear that India wiped out 87% of their cash in circulation?
We have decided that the 500 rupee and 1000 rupee currency notes presently in use will no longer be legal tender from midnight to night.
You know, my country was the first where they made cash illegal. 2016, digitalization was forced on the country. 8 o'clock in the evening announced midnight, cash was illegal, the big notes. And 70% of the economy crashed. This digitalization is now going all over the world, and there's a war on cash.
It's all part of a global trend against paper money. But India's move has been the most radical of all.
The 500 and 1,000 rupee, which were the most commonly used denominations, were wiped out in an instant. In a country where 98% of the transactions were done in cash, 86% of the currency was wiped out instantly. This is exactly as if President Biden was to come on national television at 9 p.m. and announce that the $10 and $20 bills were effectively canceled. By the way, India's central bank digital currency, the e-rupee, was just launched this year. Well, it took a little time to get 1.2 billion people used to using cash all digitalized.
If ever there was a time for humanity to wake up, now is.
Now give me the next one, USA. USA, because brothers say, it can't happen here. God bless America. This is Babylon the Great. Mystery. Give me that one. Yes.
need to say goodbye to Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, and Cash App because FedNow is coming and you don't have a choice. FedNow is a payment service by the government coming out in July that your bank will have to sign up for, which is the first step to make the dollar digital. Now, how does this work? Well, if you buy something on Amazon, your money won't go directly to Amazon anymore. It will first go through the Fed's account and then go to Amazon. This means the government will know everything you use your money for, and if they want to, they can reject any purchase you make, take money out whenever, and decide what you can and can't spend your money on. Yes, it will be faster for payments to settle, easier to get stimulus, and lowers costs that you have to pay to your banks, but your privacy is gone, so is it truly worth it? And guess what? You don't even have a choice to participate or not. Our banks are the ones who will decide for us, so follow me to stay tuned on the final details before it actually comes.
So Africa was a test goal to Africa, India, and they want to bring that here. So back in Revelation 13 and 17, because the question, how could they try to force the saints to sin? Through finances. Those that are weak and give up, read verse 17 again.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
You had to be involved in their sin. If they see brothers teaching on the street, find them. Go into their bank account, take money out. Boop, boop, boop. That's what they do. Now you have no food. They try to bend us to make us do what they want. That's what the Bible's prophesying about. Go ahead.
And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark.
Except he, go ahead.
That had the mark.
That had the mark, which is sin, whether politically or religiously.
Or the name of the beast.
It's still saying the same thing. Sin in America. Go ahead.
Or the number of his name.
Read.
Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast.
Count the number of America, this white man here. Go ahead.
For it is the number of a man.
It's telling you the number of the white man. That's what it means, the number of a man. Go ahead.
And his number is 666.
So that number represents him, number of destruction. Everybody understand that? All right. From there, Revelation 17, 18, we're almost done.